Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brandon and today I'll be talking about the Lumix GX85 and why it happens to be my favorite travel camera. I recently went on a little getaway trip with my family in a small beach town in Florida, and it just so happens that I bought this little guy here with me. And once we arrived back, I knew that I wanted to update y'all on my thoughts on the Lumix GX85, GX80. Cause not only does this camera speed through the streets, but also flies through the sky too. Get it? Cause travel. I mean, we didn't fly, but you know, we did road trip, but tomato, tomato. Also, before we begin, I wanted to let y'all know I have done a review on this camera. If you want to see that, it'll be on either side of my head. I always forget which one it is, but I just wanted to put this here just in case you're looking for something that I go more in depth to and go over features and my overall thoughts. Because this one is something for the already owners of the GX80, GX85, and you want something a little more laid back, chill, you just sit down with me, check out some sweet photos, some sweet videos from the GX85. Anyway, this is my go-to camera for traveling. Instead of telling you why, let me show you why. First stop in Louisiana, New Orleans. Since we did start off driving in the morning, we made it a bit later and were able to experience some of that New Orleans nightlife. So here are some of my favorite photos I took that night. Also, if you ever visit, you need to get yourself some beignets because, man, specifically the ones we got was from Cafe Du Mont. From any food that I could taste right now in my mouth from this trip alone was definitely those freaking donuts, man. Those beignets are really something else. It's making me hungry. Talking about cameras, Brandon, not freaking food right now. It's not a food channel, this is a camera channel. Stick on topic. So sorry, guys. Continued the drive the next day and finally arrived to our destination, Pensacola, Florida. I primarily focused on photography as we visited beaches and boardwalks along the coast. What I loved about this is just how easy it was to take with me, like literally everywhere I went. Honestly, all it takes is either you strap it in, keep it in your hands, pockets, or just toss it in your bag. It's seriously that portable. And I don't know if it's like this for anyone else, but portability is a huge thing to me. Now, don't get me wrong, a full frame with a nice wide lens, it creates some of the sexiest images I've ever seen. But when you think about it again, I don't feel as inclined to take out a big setup as often as a small one. Let me give you some examples. To pull out something bigger, I'd want to only do so for something like weddings, an event, or for a client. But for this guy, I don't know why it's all the way over here, I gotta grab it. With this, you can just take it with you, it's small enough, and you can still be doing what you enjoy doing, which is obviously taking pictures or taking video, either or. This especially shines the most when out with friends and family. Specifically when traveling, y'all know that in most times your time is limited. You gotta pack everything, so everybody gotta be moving fast. You wanna move on to the next thing. And having the power not to have to carry something so big as an inconvenience and just have this, take a quick snap here and there, you're good to go. Move on to the next tourist spot. That right there is a huge reason why this to me is a great travel camera. And like seriously, y'all already know though, if no one else in your family does the photo or video type gig, they're not gonna understand why you're gonna be like, hey, pause everyone's, I gotta be like micro adjusting everything. I'm not gonna be walking on the train when I'm in Japan or something and like my big lens like hits someone in the face and then I get arrested or something, you know. I wonder if that's ever happened to anyone. But anyway, y'all get what I mean. And that is why the GX85 stays with me in my travel kit. And if you made it this far, thank you so much. I wanted to save my favorite photos from this beach trip towards the end, so here they are. If you're wondering, hey Brandon, why didn't you film any more video during your trip? Don't you have more to show? And what else do you put in your travel kit? Well, hold on there 1 second. I actually did film more videos, so here's a little sneak peek of what I filmed throughout the trip. I do have more to show y'all, and also, this isn't from my X-T4, so you're seeing this as a mystery camera. But stay tuned for that one, as I'll reveal what camera I was using to shoot this footage of my trip. And yes, this camera is gonna be part of my travel kit. And yes, it is also micro four thirds too. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more videos like these or just want to share some more photos, please leave me a thumbs up. And I'll be posting more on Instagram because I've been really bad with that. So if you want to see that, down in the description. And any fellow Lumix owners or micro four thirds users, let me know more of your thoughts of the system down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching once again. I hope to see y'all next time. Have a good one. Peace.